ladies and gentlemen. Gosh, this is wobbling quite a bit, isn't it? I'm sorry. Wait, what? Everything's around the wrong way. See, my desk is supposed to be where my camera is now, and where my camera is now is supposed to be where the bookshelf is. That was probably just some stupid thing that happened while time travelling. I might have went back into a different timeline of this past where I have changed it around. So that means I don't have to do any work, because a past or future me has already done this, so I don't need to do anything. So, a guy landed a satellite on that Comet asteroid not so long ago, a couple days ago, and on this conference thing he went to, he was wearing a shirt that had semi-naked ladies on it, in bikinis and whatever. And guess what the Tumblr Feminists did? They gave him so much shit that he literally broke down into tears while apologizing. And do you know what the Tumblr feminist excuse was? Well, you know, if you go around wearing those kind of clothes to that kind of place, then you're basically asking for it. Wearing a particular kind of clothes and you're asking for it. I think I've heard that argument somewhere else. This guy landed a satellite on a freaking asteroid. He can wear what the hell he wants. Tumblr feminists, your stupidity never ceases to amaze me. Now back to the Tumblr feminist things. They say, you know, we're oppressed and we're the victims and all these silly things when, you know, I watched a documentary not so long ago about a woman who had acid and gasoline thrown over her, then her mother-in-law or something lit a lighter and threw it on her. Because she was a woman, because she was that person's wife and slave, basically, they could do whatever the flipping hell they wanted to with her. Now, you see, that is fucking oppression. And I honestly hope you guys never have to go through that, because that is something that nobody should go through. You guys are just stupid, ignorant, Western, freaking mind brainwashed people. You guys are masters at playing the victim, and in fact you've gotten so well at playing the victim and making up these so stupid freaking claims and stupid things. Like a while ago, you guys said that Wikipedia, without giving any evidence, you guys said that Wikipedia was anti-feminism or something. With no evidence, you guys, the evidence is that you guys said it is, hence so it is, isn't it? You guys are the West Bureau Baptist Church of Feminism. See, we've got Christians, right? The majority of Christians are nice, friendly people. Then we've got the West Bureau Baptist Church, and they make themselves really, really well-known and explosion, and everyone goes, hey, that's what a Christian is. They're all anti-gay, you know, being gay is a fag sin and you're going to hell. And it paints a really, really bad picture for the rest of Christians. Same with Muslims. What the media is so... Oh, Christ. The Muslims are painted today. Oh, they've got a burqa, they're a terrorist kind of thing. Let's lock them up in chains, put them in prison, and call 000-911 or wherever you come from, your local freaking police line. Back to feminism. These Tumblr feminists are giving a really bad name for the rest of feminists who are good people. These feminists are extreme people playing the victim, doing nothing but aggressing people and not feminizing. They're not equality. They're not equality. That we are more equal than men. We need to be more equal than men. We deserve more things than men. And that is painting a really bad picture for the feminists, men and women who are working for equality, for gender equality. That's what feminism is. Feminism is gender equality, not we need to be more, better, equal than this gender. It's equality. Can I just say something about the army for a moment? The feminists a while back were saying, you know, why should women meet the physical demands that a man needs to go through to get into the army? Well, let me tell you, in Iraq or Iran or wherever the wars are going, it doesn't matter what gender you are. You need the physical capabilities to get through whatever it is. And if you don't meet those physical capabilities, then no, you shouldn't be allowed on the army, man or woman. You need to meet a minimum standard of physical requirement, man or woman, to to get into the army, because if you're not physically capable enough, then it's going to lead into trouble. And Tumblr feminists, your arguments are stupid. I could get a can of that alphabet soup, rip it open, pour it onto a plate, swipe away stuff, and read out a better argument than you guys can put forth. There's this YouTuber I'm subscribed to called Thunderfoot, and he does some really good videos about it. I highly recommend you guys check him out. I'll put a link in the description. He's a big YouTuber. But yeah, this guy will show you just how stupid these Tumblr feminists are, and it's really sad. Just they play the victim, and they've gotten so well at it that everyone's just like, oh no, you're wrong, you're oppressed. No, just stop, please. Anyways, I've ranted on for long. Oh boy, come. Oh god. Sorry, gravity got a bit out of line there. It's stuff that happens in the time, warp dimension kind of space. Anyway, I've ranted on for long enough, and I shouldn't even have to address this. This is just plain stupid. Anyway, I need to find out why my room went like this, so goodbye. Oh! I still have the ironing board, you can see. That's a good thing. Oh god, the window's open! No!